This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K, a regular starting point, and today we will do it, guys. We have to know, I want to know, you guys want to know. We have the Standard Range Plus made in China. This is a very common car in Europe, and the question that I have and that you guys probably also have is, the Standard Range Plus here, it has shorter range, it charges slower. How much slower is it versus the long range that we tested recently? The long range did a remarkable time, it's 9 hours and 20 minutes. So this one, we tried the other Standard Range Plus from Fremont. It charged slower and it did it in 10 hours exactly. So this one should be able to do it in less than 10 hours. But how fast will it be? How much time will you lose if you go for this one? Because I guess you guys also want, you might be figuring out, yeah, you want to buy a Model 3, but you're not sure, should you go for the Standard Range Plus or should you pay extra and get the long range? So that's what we will figure out. We will start in the evening. Nowadays we have lots of rain on and off, so that's why I figured we will start at 9 and we will still take the Norway route. So, oh man, snappy infotainment. I've been missing, well, okay. Maybe not that snappy, but we'll drive here south, there, Norway route, there, and then up here. And it's still COVID, so if I would take the Sweden route, I have to get stuck in queue at the border for 2-3 hours, so I don't feel like doing that. So we have 100%, well, oh, actually no. We have 101%, yeah, why not? I'm just overcharging the battery now. All right, we've been driving for 1 hour and we are now at Svinesund. So as usual, we will check the distance, but on the other hand, I have already checked the distance on this car many times, and I know that it over-reports distance by 1%. I measure it at the regular spot, you know, from Dal to Rudshøgda and back again. So that's 182 kilometer measurement. Here we have only 114 kilometer measurement, but already now the trip meter is showing 114.7, 140. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 114, and we are at 114.8 right now. So that's yeah, 114.9. So we count 1%. So we actually have to count down to 1010 then. And the consumption though is 165 watt-hour per kilometer. So that's good. That's very good actually. So now we go back to Oslo. And we are behind a man. Oh shit, it's dirty. Well, listen guys, listen to the acceleration. Let me not blink. I'm not gonna blink purposely, so you can hear the acceleration sound. Oh, that sound. Oh, more. Region. Okay, listen. We were passing that truck, that bus. Okay. Oh, I just came. This is the first charging stop. As you guys know, Midchargers, a nice place right by the highway. And actually, first I was plugged in here. For some reason, I only got 35 kilowatts, so I had to move. Kaput charger or semi-kaput charger. But this one is now giving me 140 kilowatts. So let's check it out. The car was very efficient, even at night. You see here 160, well it's corrected, it's 168, but ooh, okay, we were peaking at 144 kilowatts. But now it dropped a little bit because I made a little mistake by not navigating to this. I navigated to the supercharger a little bit too late. Let me show you here. This one, Holmestrand. I should have navigated to it earlier. So the battery was actually a little bit too cold. So small mistake by me. So I have to try to remember it next time. But at least we are getting 120. Wow, shit. You see, the battery is too cold. Uh-oh. All right, but not much we can do. We are now at the V3 charger at Foxtrot. Oh, we peaked at 166 kilowatt right before the recording. Oh yeah, all right. So this is good. This is good shit. But unfortunately, as of today, this will be, oh, hey, cool. I can hear the pumps go in here. Huh, that's new. But yeah, here we have it. V3 supercharger site, Foxtrot. This, unfortunately, this will be the first and only V3 supercharger we visit today. But on the other hand, this car will stay at, above 140 kilowatt. It's not staying there too long. So that means that if you're charging in V2 or whatever other chargers, even getting 140 kilowatt is still a good deal for the car. So, wow, so far, so good. I made a few mistakes in the beginning, but I'm not going to subtract time. And also we have almost no traffic here at night. So see, if you're traveling in the daytime, we will have traffic, left lane huggers. And then I usually don't subtract time. So now at night, you guys have saw it. You guys have seen it, by the way, that on the way here, I recorded that we had some road construction or road closures because of maintenance, and we had to drive slow through some tunnels. So we actually lost many minutes, let's say at least 2, 3, 4 minutes. So I guess I have to get the feel towards the end of the day, because if we have many of these road closures, I might subtract 5 minutes. And also the broken charger, okay, we lost 1, 2 minutes, but we'll see. I also subtract time with other cars, just for the information, like the e-tron GT, like the Ioniq 5 also. It's not unique that I only subtract time with Tesla. But okay, so far so good, right? We just passed Oslo now, and the next stop is going to be Circle K Barrigate. It's a 200 kilowatt, no, yeah, it's a 300 kilowatt fast charger. So I should be getting 165 kilowatt from it. See, right now we are down to 9.68% of the battery. Oh, we have a little bit of road construction. You see, we keep running into these road construction maintenance. I don't know, they do stuff at night because we have less traffic, and then every time we pass through these places, we get slowed down by 5-10 seconds. No big deal, right? Because also think about this, that every time I get stuck behind left lane huggers, I also lose 5-10 seconds, maybe even more. We are now at Barrigate, Circle K. This is the first time I stop here during a 1,000 kilometer challenge, but I might stop here more often because we have 300 kilowatt fast charger from, this is Alpitronic. The product is, Alpitronic is the manufacturer, Hypercharger is the product, and then Circle K is then the customer that buys it and then operates it. So we have 2 of these, and they are both available. Over there we have McDonald's. This is a nice place to stop, and I chose this one because it's on the right side of the road. You see, we are going that way. Whoosh. We have food 24/7. We have cleaning equipment. I'm charging up. Now let's check it out. Unfortunately, we're not getting 165 kilowatt here. I guess we can check it out here also, or in the inside of the Tesla screen. Let's look. Well, okay, 147. Wait a minute, 148 kilowatts. But when you look in the screen here, some of that stuff goes into. Let me turn off the heat. 141 kilowatt is what goes into the battery. That's more or less the same as a V3 supercharger. No, sorry, V2 supercharger. But at Ioniq, we would get more. Yeah. So actually, practically, we don't get Ioniq speed here, even though it's marked as a 300 kilowatt fast charger. Oh, well, anyway, I think I need to clean the windscreen. Oh, there's almost no bugs at night. That's weird. Are the bugs sleeping at night? But next stop is going to be Rudshøgda, I think, or maybe I go to Brumunddal supercharger. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we've been charging now for 13.5 minutes, and we went from 7% to 53%. We're still charging at 90 kilowatt. Remember, this is around 60, maybe a little bit less than 60 kilowatt hours. So charging at 90 kilowatt, this is good speed, man. But I think we have to go now. We are good to go. We are now at the Minnesundbrua. I can't see shit over here because it's dark, but I see more road construction or something over there. But let me show you the high beam. Okay, you guys ready for it? Boom! These headlights are awesome. The only problem is that they are not adaptive, but they do light up the forest to the side, and holy macaroni, these headlights are awesome. Way better than the previous generation in Tesla, and also way better than many of the competitors. Oh, what's that? Achtung. Let me just change lane here. Let me see. Oh, there's more Baustelle. Man, constant. Oh, wait, I understand. Listen. Tonight is the night where they just do all the maintenance everywhere. Okay, slow down. Even though there is no slow down sign, you just want to slow down a little bit here. Oh, okay, they're cutting the grass. Okay, no big deal. So, yeah, okay, let's go. Let go. Okay, let's listen. Slow down a little bit, okay? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I love that sound. Okay, wait for those cars to pass. Then I'm gonna turn on the high beam. Boom! The slow clap for the high beams. We are now at Muse Brewing, Muse Tårnet, or we just call it the Chris Tower. No, but here, okay, first I was parked on this other stall and I was getting only 115 kilowatt. I was like, there's something wrong here. The battery is nice and hot. I moved stall, boom, 147 kilowatt. This is actually faster than the 300 kilowatt at the previous stop. So I don't know why I waste time going to the other non-Tesla chargers. We just go to superchargers. This is fine. This 147 kilowatt here is plenty. We don't actually need V3 superchargers. So yeah, you can say that I made a couple of mistakes, but you saw also on the way here we went through some slow stretches again. So I've decided to subtract 5 minutes because of all this traffic. I mean this road closure. But okay, so far so good. Looking forward to a pretty good time now. So we have around 330 kilometers left. So that means I have to split it. So we have 3 more runs, 2 more charging stops plus this one, and we'll be good to go. I mean, we'll be done. So Will this car be able to make it in less than 10 hours? Should be now, but how much faster than 10 hours will it be then? We will find out. So over here again, not much to say, and also very quiet. It's supposed to be noisy, but not now at night. Oh, the cooling started. So here is the Wood Hotel. This is just V2 supercharger. We can check now, by the way, how the speed has dropped after just a little bit of time. Yeah, whoa, still fast, still fast. Why did I waste time at the Circle K chargers? I have no idea, man. We are charging once more at the V2 charger. Look at that speed. Oh wow, I like it. Okay, so right now it looks like we might be doing it in 9 hours and 55 minutes. Only 5 minutes faster than the other SR Plus. But the other one was done in the daytime. So, okay, I have to figure out where to drive now. But let's go out a little bit. So, yeah. You see, it started to get bright outside compared to the previous run. Now you can actually see the Wooden Hotel. Oh, it's 4 in the morning. Oh, I should be tired, but I'm more excited about finishing this. Let's finish this. Oh, yeah, how fast will it be? I have no idea, man. You see, we are here at Brumunddal, and unfortunately, over here we had those slow stretch, the tunnels that were closed, and they're going to close it until 6. So, which means that I'm going to go back to, I'm going to take the exact same route. It's a bit repetitive, but that's the name of the game today. If I drive the normal route, I will get slowed down there again. So, we will actually come back here. It's a little bit boring, but it's to avoid the road closure and stuff there, road works. So we are good to go now. Man, this is the last charging session. We've been here 3 times at the exact same spot. We're getting 145, 146 kilowatt again, same old. But we are hovering right at 100 kilometers per hour now. So this seems to be barely faster than the old one. I'm not sure why, what happened. Or did I make a mistake by not charging to more than, should I charge to 55, 60%? Because I've been charging to 50% every time, and then I had to balance it towards the end. So yeah, maybe I should have done my homework and charged a bit more, or I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, anyway, it's almost done. I wasn't expecting this one to be much faster than the previous one either way, because we have the same range and very similar charging speeds as the Fremont. So 5 minutes faster, as expected, I guess. Not much to show you over here. So, okay, I can show the plan now, which is that we will drive. Let me check what's going on here. This time I only need 45%, maybe even just 42%. Yeah, let's go 42, or yeah. Yeah, let's go 45 just for safety. So this time I'm going to drive to Rudshøgda first, and then I drive to Circle K Dal. And I will do 999 right before there, because I can't go to the city. The problem going to the city now is that there is just too much traffic. So we have to stop at Dal. That's the disadvantage of running it at night. So right, a little bit more and then we're done. This is final run. We're getting close to 7 in the morning now. Traffic is picking up. Not too crazy traffic. This is probably just the commuters, and yeah, I see some trucks and cars. So we will see then what the time will be. Will it be much faster than 10 hours? Kind of hard to tell right now, but we're going in for the final run. Okay, that's it. Let's do the countdown. 991, 992, 993, 995. What did I skip? 996, 997, 998, 999, 1000, but we are not done yet. We have to go 1010. We are at 1008 now, and according to my calculation, this is supposed to be 1000. So I'm pretty sure that it's not 1% over-reporting. It might be 0.0, I mean, it might be 0.8, 0.7, 0.8%. Yeah, so the time, we did it in 9:55. Yeah, that's it, 9:55. Okay, let's go to Dal or somewhere. Right, we're now at the fast charger. I had to top up a little bit, and then I had to unplug because we have more than enough juice. But anyway, so the time was 9:55. I was discussing a little bit back and forth with the live stream whether we should, because there were lots of road works today. Some people might, you guys have seen it in the video. Some people might actually count it as maybe 9:50, but not 9:55. But I think overall 9:55 sounds to be fair, because we were driving at night versus driving in the daytime. But the consumption was a little bit higher at night. But you see, the standard range plus from Fremont, it had perfect weather. Perfect weather, wet. I mean, no dry road, nice and hot weather, and the consumption was just a little bit lower than this car that we drove through the night with wet road, with rain also. So this shows you how efficient Model 3 is, and with the octo valve and the heat scavenging. So even when it was 12 degrees Celsius outside at night, it just scavenged the heat from the battery after fast charging. So you see, the Model 3 is not that much affected by lower temperature or night driving versus other cars where you see a bigger hit in, or a bigger increase in consumption. But so you see, it was just 5 minutes faster than the Fremont Model 3 standard range plus. Okay, fair enough. But I think the big question was that, so it was actually 35 minutes slower than the long range. So there you guys have the answer. So if you need to do a really long drive, it will take roughly 10 hours with this car, and then it will take 9.5 roughly with the long range. You will be saving half an hour. So is it worth it? Well, I guess if you have roof rack or bicycles, then the consumption will be higher. Then a completely different story. Then I would also recommend a long range. But if you don't care too much about arriving there as fast as possible, then I think this standard range plus would be good enough for most people, and you'll be saving lots of money by not getting the long range. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.